In the 1790s, a French soldier sat down for dinner. By the end of that dinner, he had eaten a whole basket of apples, a raw cat, and a live snake, and he was still hungry. His name was Tarrare, and nothing, not lizards, not eels, not a meal meant for 15 people could fill his stomach. Doctors stared. Soldiers stared harder. Nobody had ever seen a human eat like this before. Tarrare joined the French army in the early 1790s. He weighed only about 100 pounds, skinny, ordinary looking, but his mouth could stretch wide enough to swallow a whole chicken in a single gulp. His stomach acted like a bottomless pit. Other soldiers began betting on what Tarrare could eat next. The pile of food kept getting bigger, and Tarrare kept getting hungrier. Army generals noticed Tarrare's strange gift. They came up with a plan: use him as a spy. Tarrare would swallow secret papers whole, walk past enemy lines, and pass the documents back later. Tarrare agreed. The generals waited. Hours passed. Tarrare sat, sweating. When the papers finally came out, they were soggy, half-digested, and totally unreadable. Word of Tarrare's stomach spread across France. Doctors invited him to hospitals to study him. They tried feeding him huge meals in front of scientists to understand his body. Tarrare cooperated for the food. One doctor watched him devour 30 pounds of meat in a single sitting and still ask for more. Medical students called him the hungriest human alive. Tarrare's body began to fail him. He grew weaker, thinner, and sicker, no matter how much he ate. By his mid-20s, he could barely keep food down at all. He died at about 26 years old. After his death, doctors performed an autopsy and discovered a stomach that was enormous, bigger, and stranger than any they had seen. Tarrare's story has puzzled doctors for more than 200 years. Modern scientists have read his case, scratched their heads, and admitted they cannot match it. No medical book explains how one human could eat so much, so strangely, and so often. Tarrare became a footnote in history, the man whose hunger nobody could solve.